and you'll rap on about the revolution.
And you gotta make
We leave outside.
Please follow me. And somebody did that, and I got flown out to Greece one time to go perform, and they paid for it. So I say that to say, please do follow me if you can. My name is Mo Flows. You can find me on Instagram, on Facebook. It's all the same. It's MOEFLOWZ. One more time, it's MOEFLOWZ. Once again, thank you. I appreciate y'all. From my teaching experience. Blind me from seeing me. Still, I stand at podiums pools, donned in t-shirt and jeans, a crown of locks, and a confidence that screams, I am what my ancestors dreamed of. After class, a white colleague approaches and says, Dr. Brown, your t-shirt, your jeans, they aren't quite professional. Casually threading her microaggression through the fabric of my existence, a subtle reminder that this genetic code can't be deciphered by the dress code of white privilege. You know, my insecurities once found it fitting to code switch to fit into an outfit stitched by the outstretched wings of an American eagle. Materialize my self-esteem in slacks and a button-up. Red and blue hiders on the end seems like such a paradox, trying to fit into a paradox only to be seen as a misfit. Found it appropriate to appropriate my identity within a fabrication. Fabric of a nation sewn with thread pulled from the spool of my soul. Perfectly crafted into loopholes by the same hands that had years of experience creating a noose. Or Windsor necktie, choked up tight to hang my blackness half-mast. Pant legs hemmed up, the bust was cut for a man 3/5 the man that I was. Yet I thought it made me whole. So I traded around out wearing that attire with pride, like a flag, without realizing how assimilated I had become. Sense of belonging blemished, damn near whitewashed away. But this black runs way too deep to be bleached into a colorblind spot, diluting the beauty of my African hue. They say red represents valor, for spilling rivers of indigenous blood from the veins of the diaspora. They say white represents purity and innocence. Or is it just the capitalistic tint of a picket fence that lies between a field of dreams and land cultivated green by the true nature of our reality? They say blue represents justice. Or is it just a reminder that despite black being the blueprint, it was never the intent for us to be included in the final design? The paradox of having given the skin off our backs, only to have no skin in it, simply because of our skin. So I no longer dress for the occasional Caucasian acceptance, or suit up for a flag that refused to recognize the iron foundation, deeply rooted to the threads of this soil fabric. So the pool of wool over my eyes will no longer blind me from seeing me. Appearing to American to be African. These jeans, let there be light. And there was light. And the morning and the evening were the first day. And on the next day, God looked at the rising sun and saw that it was good. But realized it'd be so much better with coffee. Thirsty for perfection, God decided to grind together beauty, intellect, and reflection of Oshun. Spread seeds across Ethiopian lands, uncoincidentally sowing the fabric of our existence, making native soil. Nutrient rich with our roots, our family tree stems from an Arabica. And she must be the berries, picked in sun-kissed, dipped in hot water, the bittersweet sweat that drips off God's brows, filtered through the clouds of brewing storm. She's so stunning, cut lightly, sweetened with stardust, not a Starbucks, she's a venti that heaven sent. And God called her coffee. CO2, F's and E's, God's exhale, a breath of fresh air, aroma strong, lifted my soul, smells like copper boom. Brewed and roasted just right, she's so fiery, so savory, flavored. I'm saying her spirit loves fiercely. She gives off this energy that makes mankind sugar, no cream, all organic, body so robusta, melanin thick skin, cappuccino soft, the perk in her breast just right for my firm grip. I reach for a cup of coffee and I sip. The flow of her mocha's hot. It puckers my lips with French brown kisses intense. Espresso shot strong, intoxicated. I'm addicted. Try tea. To that I bet the devil sips tea, cause even he knows that God is a barista. What I mean, God, what is life? And on the next day, God created man from the ground, looked at this creation and saw that it was good, but realized that man would be so much better if he was awoken with the freshly brewed cup of coffee.